And a big developing story today, Chicago's budget problems, hate to say it, could be worse than we previously thought.
And that is according to a worst-case scenario released this afternoon by the Mayor's Office of Management and Budget. What could this mean for you? Our Charlie Wojciechowski joining us now in studio to sort out what could happen next. Charlie.
Well, Alex, Allison, when the COVID relief funds ran out, a lot of city budgets were thrown into turmoil. Chicago was no different. Now it's looking at how big that gap is and what the city needs to do about it. Chicago budget officials sounding the alarm this morning in a briefing for reporters that Chicago is facing a $1 billion budget gap that could grow if new sources of revenue can't be found.
We anticipate a $1.15 billion gap in 2026 and slightly increasing through 2028 to $1.23 billion.
So far, the mayor has ruled out a property tax increase in the budget he will submit later this fall. But he says he is looking for other less conventional sources of revenue to bolster the city's finances.
Without significant shifts in how we balance our budget, the services that the people of Chicago have begun to rely upon, they would certainly be in jeopardy.
His solution will be to rely on corporations or what he calls the ultra-rich to pay more.
The ultimate goal is to challenge those with means to contribute more to the vitality of our city.
Among the options still on the table, reinstating the $4 a month head tax on large employers, taxing digital advertising revenue, and a city-level corporate income tax, all options that will require city council approval. Frequent mayoral critic Alderman Raymond Lopez said in a statement today, deflecting to progressive revenue shtick now is no different than a student asking for extra credit because he played around and failed the course. The city of Chicago needs Mayor Johnson to focus on real solutions, real reforms, and absolutely real budget cuts. Now, the city had hoped to save more than $100 million by having the school board make a pension payment for non-classroom employees. That did not happen last night when the CPS budget was approved. The mayor says he will unveil his budget plan October 15th. It will then be subject to hearings in October and amendments, as well as a vote in November. Alex and Allison.
Charlie, you've been all over the CPS budget last night, the city budget today. We appreciate the insight. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Charlie.